It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It's your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso, on SABC3. We're all about that Instagram buzz today. JP Sebastian is even getting into the mood of taking selfies with Bob and Bella. And if you haven't yet done it, do it now, okay? Take a selfie, post it onto our Instagram account at Expresso Show and hashtag Expresso Selfie. But while he gets carried away with that, let's first take a look at the top 5 movies at the box office.
This is the South African top 5 box office over the last weekend. The late Robin Williams keeps the magic alive as one of his final films, A Night at the Museum, lands in 5th place. The Hobbit loses this week's battle and comes in at number 4 after a month on the chart. The biblically inspired epic film Exodus, Gods and Kings keeps movie watchers coming back for more at number 3. The superhero team of Big Hero 6 conquers 2nd spot after 2 weeks in cinemas. The adorable Paddington Bear steals moviegoers' hearts and debuts at number 1.
Well, who would have thought that Paddington Bear would have made it to the box office? I surely wouldn't have thought so many, many years ago, but I'm giving away my age now. Anyway, let's talk to the grumpy old man. Yeah, that's what he calls himself, hashtag grumpy old man.
From the time of silent movies, no doubt.
About what we can expect at the box office this coming weekend, and one of the movies releasing is St. Vincent.
Another grumpy old man making a return, Bill Murray. Mythical beast, wonderful actor, impermeable, zen, mystical.
There's so much admiration coming out of your mouth.
You've got to love Bill Murray. I mean, lost in translation, etc. Anyway, let me cut to the chase. St. Vincent is a story about, yes, a grumpy old man, lives next door, befriends a little boy because he finds that he's drawn down his account in his hedonistic lifestyle, totally self-absorbed, just like a rock and roller all the way into his old age. And to make some cash, decides to babysit the next door kid and sort of passes on the rock star torch to the kid. So it's going to be feel good and it's going to be funny and dependable as Bill Murray. That sort of rhymes, it's bad.
Ooh, great makeup.
But yeah, I love Bill Murray so much. I don't know how well you know him. You've seen Groundhog Day, Lost in Translation, etc., etc. Every movie seems like it's trying to be a biography of what the true Bill Murray is.
Oh, okay. Well, perhaps we are seeing kind of glimpses of that.
Maybe
right?
we're approaching it.
All right, then we take a look at The Seventh Son.
Yes, another old man who's got the mythical status of the chilled vibe, the Big Lebowski, the dude, Jeff Bridges, and another stalwart, a very great actress, obviously Julianne Moore is in this too. This is a good versus evil story, and again, a passing of the torch kind of thing, just sort of like I mentioned about St. Vincent. But anyway, Jeff Bridges has to pass on the job of being the gatekeeper of ghouls, witches, trolls, etc., etc. Everything that is dark, defending it for the sake of the light, to a young apprentice in Seventh Son, being the 7th son of a 7th son. I don't know how that comes about, it's explained in the book. But I don't have high hopes about it, but I'm really, like, it's 2015 and I've already switched off my brain. I love Jeff Bridges, Julianne Moore is solid, and it's just probably dumb action that I'm going to enjoy irrespective.
I'm just like all about these epics, man, you know, where it just kind of takes you out of a world of reality and just, fuses you into that, where you know, it's horses, it's dragons,
Did you
battles.
see the one with Nick Cage, Season of the Witch?
No, I didn't.
Anyway, it's so similar vibe, but it's going to be a lot better than that. Don't watch Season of the Witch, rather go watch Seventh Son.
And then we look at this now, a lot of buzz about it. If you look at, the poster already just says Birdman,
The
official
unexpected
selection, opening night at
virtue
Venice
of
Film
ignorance.
Festival, yeah?
It was released in the United States on the 21st of November, already has 96 awards, nominated for 7 Golden Globes, 4 Screen Actors Guilds, SAGs. I am so excited about this movie. And okay, so you see the laurel wreaths and whatever, and you think, oh, pretentious con, possibly Sundance, all that kind of stuff, and you think, oh, I've got to turn my brain on or something like that. Don't, discredit yourself, and also don't think that it's too snooty or whatever. Michael Keaton is funny, and Iñárritu, the gentleman who did the screenplay for this, who did Babel with Kate Blanchett and Brad Pitt, etc., etc. Beautiful, what is better? It's such a departure from his very depressing kind of repertoire, which are all very good films.
And I'm guessing Zach Galifianakis kind of adds to that.
Absolutely, I forgot to mention. Hilarious, you can see one scene probably won't be appropriate to come up with.
He doesn't roofie anyone, as long as he doesn't. That's cool.
We don't know what's possible in this movie. It's, wow. I downloaded something like 20 clips from the official site to try and get myself psyched about it. And
Okay.
I'm like, what am I doing? Why not just watch the whole movie?
Yeah.
So psyched.
So you know what to watch, at least in terms of order of preference where JP's concerned.
Hilarious, but also deep if you want it.
Thank you very much. Well, we hope
Thank
you
you,
bring
sir.
back some good reviews. Let us know what you thought about the movies on our Facebook page. That's Expresso Morning Show SABC3. But it is, of course, 7:30. Now we're close enough to it. And let's catch up with the headlines of the day.